Right. I've got one song with a harmonica, which is why I've started. Right. So it's Sean Cusack's birthday today. I think he's down the pub, so he'll either be watching it later or he'll be watching it in the garden on his phone. He wanted some Bob Dylan. So this is me with a harmonica and an acoustic guitar. So we'll start with this one for Sean. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she rests in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Ready for a really, really good harmonica solo? Ready? So you get. And how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. We have more harmonica, I think. Yep, okay. Hey! Right, well, that's it for that. Also, if you can guess where I am today, it's not difficult, I don't think. But because of the driving aspect of it, I'm not supposed to be drinking, so that's why I'm hiding this. So, yeah. But I'm not in charge. I'm not steering, so we're all right. Cheers. Right, hope everyone can hear everything okay. I have been having a few problems, technology-wise, and I think they're all sorted. And the guitar's sounding nice, so I'm all happy. Hope everybody else is had a good week. Okay, so this is that was for Sean. Happy birthday, mate. There's a few other people. I think Tony B has got a birthday. I don't know if it's today. It's soon. Elizabeth, happy birthday. I think it was the other day. I'm sorry, I can't remember people's actual days. It must be loads. Barry, your birthday as well, I think. So anyway, this is for my dad. It's not his birthday. He's had enough of those anyway. So this is some Elvis for my dad. This goes. Return to sender, return to sender. Got up to the postman. He put it in his sack. Bright and early next morning, he brought my letter back. She wrote upon it, return to sender, address unknown, no such number, no such zone. We had a quarrel, a lover's spats. I write, I'm sorry, but my letter keeps coming back. and then I put it in the mailbox, signed it Special D. Bright and early next morning, it came right back to me. He wrote upon it, return to sender, address unknown, no such person, no such zone. This time I'm gonna myself, I'm gonna put it right in her hand. And if it comes back the very next day, then I'll understand the writing on it. Return to sender, address unknown, no such number, no such zone. We had a quarrel, a lover's spats. I write, I'm sorry, but my letter keeps coming back. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. Thank you very much. There you go, cheers. I think Elvis has left the building. Hopefully, I've got it's only Will left any messages so far, so let me know that you can hear it if anyone's actually there. I've got a few people, a bunch of people watching already, I think. I've got a little tablet now and a thing just in front of me. Rather than squizzing over to the computer like that, I have to squizz down to the tablet. It just tells me who's writing the message, but the writing's smaller, so I'm going to struggle. Anyway, cheers. Right. Okay, so, sounds nice, doesn't it? I don't know if it sounds the same where you are. Anyway, this one is for Will, because he, a while ago, he asked for some Beatles, and I was looking through Beatles songs, and every song I wanted to play, so this is a Beatles song, ready for Will, okay? I've just seen a face I can't forget, the time or place where we once met. She's just a girl for me, I want all the world to see we've met. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware, for as it is I'll dream of her tonight. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never seen the like of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight, for other girls were never quite like this. Da 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 da. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've just seen a face I can't forget, the time or place where we once met. She's just a girl for me, I want all the world to see we've met. Da 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 da. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Hey, thank you. Well, I'm saying thank you, but I'm not getting any messages. Maybe it's because the tablet writing is so small I can't see it. I don't know. Right, so when I did my brilliant advertising campaign, which is my picture of me with Kylie Minogue, I was really there, honestly. No Photoshop involved, thanks, Daz. And cheers. Right. So, I had a few people say, "Oh, are we going to get Stock Aitken and Waterman? Oh, are we going to get some Kylie songs?" So, decided that I would do this. This is a Kylie song. La 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 la. Your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. There's more than I care to think about. Every night, every day, just to be there in your arms. Won't you stay? Won't you forever and ever and ever? Hey, la 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 la. I just can't get you out of my head, 'cause your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. It's more than I care to think about. There's a dark secret in me. Don't let me left in your heart. Set me free. Set me free. Feel the need in me. Stay forever and ever and ever. Hey, la 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 la. I just can't get you out of my head, 'cause your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. You're more than I care to think about. Hey, la 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 la. Hey, there you go. Kylie Minogue. Don't say you don't get a nice variety. Right. See what's next. Okay, yes. So the next one I've done especially for anyone who likes Bowie, which is me, amongst other people. But Michael Collins, who was, you know, when Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong went down to the moon. Well, Michael Collins was the guy who stayed in the rocket, as it were. And he died this week, which is very sad, but he was about 90, so I thought, you know, do a song for him, so what better song to do than Space Oddity? Ground control to Major Tom. To Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And got the words to a favourite song of mine? I know this bit though. This is Major Tom to ground control, stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today, for here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. I know I'm a bit distracted. It's because I'm thinking about my stylophone I should be using. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating round my tin can, far above the moon? Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Hey, I'm hoping that it's coming through. Looks like it on me little tablet. But no messages. Normally I get more people say messages. I don't know. Maybe it's another technology failure by John Fanny Adams. You never know. Right, I'll have a look at the end. Have a look at the end and see if there is more messages. Okay, so amongst the things that I've done more of than expected has been Queen. So, excuse me. So I want to do another Queen song because, you know, don't tell my punk rock friends, but a bit hot in here. It's warm day. Yeah, don't tell my punk rock friends, but I quite like Queen, so it goes against it. This is one of my favourite Queen songs. It's not about anyone in particular. It's about fat bottom girls in general. It goes, are you gonna take me home tonight? Down beside that red firelight. You gonna let it all hang out? Fat bottom girls, you make rockin' world go round. I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad, but I knew life before I left my nursery. Left alone with big fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. You big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. You gonna take me home tonight? Down beside that make the rocking world go round. I've been singing with the band, across the wire, across the land. I know every blue-eyed floozy on the way, but their beauty and their style gets kind of lame after a while. Give me them lardy ladies every day. Ah, you gotta take me home tonight. Ah, down beside that red firelight. Ah, you gonna let it all hang out. Fat-bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. You gonna take me home tonight. Down beside that red firelight. Yeah, you gonna let it all hang out. Fat-bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Where your mortgages and loans give me a sickness to the bones. There ain't no beauty queen in this locality, but I've got my greatest treasure. I still have my greatest pleasure. You big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. Hey, hey, you gotta take me home tonight. Down beside that red firelight. You gonna let it all hang out. Fat-bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Hang it with me. You gotta take me home tonight. I can hear you singing down beside that red firelight. I can't really. You gotta let it all hang out. Fat-bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. One more time. You gotta take me home tonight. Down beside that red firelight. You gotta let it all hang out. Fat-bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Fat-bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Hey! Right. Well, I'm wondering if there's something up with the messaging. Only got one from Will, so nice one, Will. Maybe there's some setting, I don't know. I'll have a look at the end. I hope you're all enjoying it, and I hope you can, all receiving it well and good. Right. But I don't think there's been enough Irish stuff lately in my sets. So you can't get much more Irish than this. It's called the Irish Rover. Irish Rover. And it's not a car. It's not a car. On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet Cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. It was a wonderful craft, was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild winds drove her. We stood several blasts and had 27 masts, and we called her the Irish Rover. There was 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. There was 2 million barrels of gold. There was 3 million bales of old blind horses' tails. There was 4 million barrels of bone. There was 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. There was 8 million bales of old nanny goat's tails in the hold of the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Coop, who played hard on his flute, and the ladies lined up for his set. He was tuned with skill for its sparkling quadrille, though the dancers were flew to the beds. Smart witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he bowled the dames under and over. They all knew at a glance when he took up his stance. He sailed on the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man McGann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. Well, we sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fall. Then that the crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock. The bulkhead was turned right over. It turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. Yay! Hope you like the amazing guitar solos in that, you know. Bury your band when you need them. Waxy's Dargle gigs coming up soon, I'm sure. We'll have to wait till, you know, we're all allowed back out drinking and hugging and stuff. Should be soon. Right. Okay, so it's getting near to 8 o'clock. I've got one more to do before I then do my ending one, which is always one that what I have written myself. So this one, if that one didn't get you dancing, this one will. So put your handbags and stand random in a circle, because this is some classic 80s. There's a loving in your eyes every day. If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to call a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. I'm a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors are like my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. There's a color in your eyes every day. We used to be so sweet, I heard you say that our love was an addiction. When you go, our love is strong. When you're gone forever. We string along, we string along. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors are like my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, you're my rival. Every day is like Bible. You're my lover, you're my rival. This is the bit I should have had the harmonica again, really. I've got my harmonica and arm to it. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to call a contradiction. Come and go, you come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colours are like my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colours are like my dream. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colours are like my dream. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Still no message. I think I'm hoping that there is messages, and I'm hoping that people can see me. And I hope you enjoyed that. The bit the bit near the end where I stop playing the guitar, we should have a competition, because we should see, not, when you turn the sound off and people have to guess what part of the song comes on when you turn the sound back on, and what key I'm on when the music starts again, because sure I changed key during the middle of that. Anyway, all good fun. Right. Okay, so this is the last one. This is where I always like to end with one that I've written myself. This was written a very long time ago, and it was written when I was a very young, needy, and heartbroken teenager. So. Over here I cried a tear when you went away. You can call me anytime, you can call me anything. A little piece of you will remain with me. The little piece of me that's missing will be missing you. So I won't cry, 'cause that won't change a thing. They don't want to hear you cry, they only want to hear you sing. I won't cry for another day alone, waiting by the letterbox or waiting by the phone. Out of sight is out of mind, but when you are with me, try to give me something, I'd be pleased with anything. The little piece of madness, the corner of my world, is telling me that I'm a fool because I'm missing you. But I won't cry, because that won't change a thing. They don't want to hear you cry, they only want to hear you sing. I won't cry for another day alone, waiting by the letterbox or waiting by the phone. I won't cry, I won't cry. I won't cry, I won't cry. Going out with other girls, it never seemed the same. The conversation would ramble on, but we never spoke of anything. Little piece of time, they say, is all it takes to wipe the slate, start again. But that's not how I feel, so I won't cry, 'cause that won't change a thing. They don't want to hear you cry, they only want to hear you sing. I won't cry for another day alone, waiting by the letterbox or waiting by the phone. I won't cry. I won't cry. I won't cry. I won't cry. Right. Well, still no messages. I'm sure, I'm really hoping that there's a problem with the messages and not with the transmission. I've got the little tablet coming up here, and it looks like I'm doing it. So that's it for this week. I've had a great time. This is my guitar back again. My guitar back again. Went through the whole last 10 without treading on the wire. That last song where I go waiting by the telephone or waiting by the letterbox or waiting by the phone, I think another day alone, you should be waiting by your Instagram or waiting by your phone. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Anybody whose birthdays I haven't mentioned, I'm very sorry, but happy birthday. Anyone's birthday's been this week, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. Cheers.